Starting 11 will begin with Orlando City. Taylor, just one change from a team that beat Miami 3-1 last week. It's Mauricio Pereira, the captain, back in for the injured Gaston Gonzalez. Brad Kazan back in goal, returning from an MCL injury, and Yorgos Giacomakis back in the starting 11. Alan Chapman is the referee today, and he gets it going from Exploria Stadium, Atlanta United and Orlando City. Seems set up for his left foot. Pereira instead to the back post. It was there for Orlando. The header was right at Kazan. Well, that was a wonderful opportunity. Winning that race, winning the physical battle as well. And then a wonderful ball. Antonio Carlos bringing it down. Cara. Torres over the bar. Sub-2 after missing 4 with a thigh injury. Giacomakis might be behind. He got the touch. It's a decision for Alan Chapman. It's a foul called on Antonio Carlos. It's a yellow card to Antonio Carlos. Seems like those two midfield spots have been the ongoing question mark. We'll continue this discussion in a moment. As here comes Angulo for Orlando. Pereira, oh, what a ball in. This makes it to Kyle Smith, who scores! Kyle Smith opens the scoring. Orlando City 1. Atlanta 0, 30 minutes in.
In Orlando City, in talking to them midweek, because they felt like they have found something going forward. There's a hunger, there's a desire, there's ultimately players that are in the right spots at the right time. But it doesn't happen without a presence up front. Cara, Torres, fortunate enough that that ball bounces out. The second yellow's now a worry. That's why Jansen's on Giacomakis more often than not.
Almada to serve. Purata flicks it on and wide. Santos came short. A little signal from Araujo. Now he will launch it into the box. Cara flicking it on. Kuzan was there.
Where I'm not sure Pineda has enough coming off the bench to change the game, so it's going to be very interesting to see, one, where the scoreline is 15 minutes into the second half, but two, which manager tries to roll the dice first.
Cartagena, oh, Gutman caught gambling. Torres behind, has Cara in the middle. Torres keeping it himself, leaving it for Smith. It's blocked, oh, and then off Pereira, and held by Gazan. Sosa. For set 2, Hernandez. Oh, it was late, a heavy touch. Hernandez going into Cartagena. Yellow card will be shown to Ronald Hernandez. Torres back to Cartagena. Araujo flicking it over. What a ball. Torres tried to flick it on. The outside flag does come up in the end. Ojeda thinking about it, having a go! Kuzan going down and making the save. That was struck well, and it looked like Kuzan saw it late.
Completely against the run of play of sorts where it's a half chance, no pressure on the ball from Sosa. And that's difficult for any goalkeeper to pick up late because there's 3 or 4 bodies in front of them.
Wolf will come into the game. Sosa off and Etienne Jr. off. Tyler Wolf just into the match, gets it forward to Almada. This might be on for Miguel Berry. Berry sends it wide. One of the better chances of the night, to be honest, for Atlanta. McGuire spinning away from Wolf. Gets it to Araujo. Araujo from distance, oh, it's wide. He kept it down. Lennon serves it in. Cleared by Orlando, not yet. Tyler Wolf, his shot was blocked. Gillespie has to make his first save of the match, and it results in a corner for Atlanta. Almada now to serve. Headed away, only as far as set 2. Gillespie again. Is it there for Atlanta? It is. It's Tyler Wolf. He scored again off the bench. Levels the match for Atlanta United.
But they lead all of MLS in set-piece goals. It's not a direct set piece, it's the second phase. Big time save from Gallese, but Tyler Wolff and Atlanta United, in one moment, save a point on the road with a huge goal in the biggest of ways from the second half substitute.
That's how this game goes sometimes. A minute later, they get a goal to equalize, and Miguel Berry coming forward, maybe looking for more. Berry from a narrow angle, and saved by Gallese. It's not clear though, and then Kyle Smith plays it safe out for another Atlanta corner.
I mean, here I am watching Miguel Berry, and I'm thinking he's going to go to the corner. He's going to just take the time off the clock. Three Orlando City defenders completely against.
We're halfway through the minimum five. This is a bad giveaway. Here comes Thiago Almada. Chol continuing forward. Matchup Chol sends it over.
What a glorious opportunity from Matchup Chol.
Foul in the midfield. That yellow card, I believe, is to Rossetto. That's the final whistle.
Wow.
Against the run of play, Atlanta has stolen a point to take back up to Georgia. Tyler Wolff's equalizer.